Numbers, data, analytics, all very important when it comes to YouTube channel growth. But the reality is, they can also kill your YouTube dreams. Luckily for you, in this video, I'm going to explain why, but also show you an amazing little solution that will keep you pushing forward for YouTube fame and fortune. Or just a few more subscribers. Here's the thing, every YouTube channel, even the ones that have millions of subscribers, production level equipment, studios, an army of creative and technical people assembling their videos, they all have one thing in common. They started with 0 subscribers. Exactly the same amount as you and me. Now, to understand how they became big time Charlies, we need to understand 2 of the things that crush the dreams of YouTubers. Number 1, comparing yourself against these big channels. So don't. Maybe one day, but not today. You've got a lot of learning and growing before you can get to where they are. Number 2, YouTube data. Now, when I talk about YouTube data, I mean video views, subscriber counts, number of likes, number of dislikes, lack of comments, or maybe you get comments, just not particularly nice ones. All of these metrics and data can be overwhelming, frustrating, and can completely cripple your motivation and growth, maybe even force you to quit, unless you follow these very simple steps. Now, this will only work on desktops and laptops, so if you've got YouTube Studio on your phone, uninstall it, as that's the only way that you won't sit there obsessing and refreshing it every 2 seconds. Now, we're going to download a Chrome extension called Goodbye Metrics. This is a productivity tool created by big name YouTuber and content creator Matt Devella. It's free to use and it could make a huge impact on your content creation. Let me show you how. So when we install the extension, we get this icon at the top. Click on it, and then we can turn off lots of the metrics that YouTube shows us. Now, why would you do this? Why could this Chrome extension be perfect to help you for your YouTube channel? Well, for me, this minimalist approach removes distractions. Instead of me looking at the data on my last video and dwelling on how poor it is or why so many people disliked it, I can just turn a blind eye and then focus on my next video. It keeps me in creative mode rather than analysis paralysis. Becoming a YouTuber has been about finding my creative side, and it's took over 40 years to do that. It's not a natural behaviour to me. I tend to lean back into logic and over-analysing things. So anything I can do to keep me creative and looking at new ideas, the better. By using this Chrome extension, I'm less influenced by the data and more able to use my own free will. Whether that's to try new video ideas or styles or express myself in different ways, it can stop us looking at things so rigidly in black and white because the data says so. Look, don't get me wrong, when you reach a certain point, I think it's invaluable to understand the analytics and use the information to grow on YouTube. But do you need those numbers staring back at you every minute that you're on YouTube? I don't think so. Not when we can just click this button to see the data, hide the data, see the data, hide the data. Oh, all right, you get my point. Now, this is even more important for new and small YouTubers. Now, if you've never created video before, then you probably have a long list of things that you need to learn, like, I don't know, scripting, recording, editing, thumbnails, and so on. It's not as easy as you maybe first thought or that the YouTube guru told you. So you need encouragement and creative freedom rather than cold, hard numbers that feel like a punch in the gut. Now, here's my final tip. If you want to grow on YouTube, keep it simple. Learn to create good content and improve on that in each and every video. When you look back in 12 months, the videos that you thought were okay will probably seem awful. And if you're doing the right things and constantly becoming a better content creator, that pattern will continue all the way to the top. That shows progress, not only in your video production, but also in your self-belief. Now, I hope this video helped you. If it did, drop a hashtag #NoMetrics in the comments, and then stay tuned for the next video, which will also be invaluable on your YouTube journey.